polpette d'agnello al limone. Today it's all about meatballs. 3 different kinds of meatballs. We'll begin with lamb meatballs. And that is in central Italy, in Le Marche, in Umbria. They do a lot of lamb meatballs. So get some ground lamb. Let's put some salt. Let's whisk the eggs. And here I have some all bread. And if you look at it, it's different. I have whole wheat bread, whatever I had, crumble them, put them in the food processor, and they don't have to be uniform. Let's put, that should be enough for that. Yogurt, that's a little different, but yogurt gives the lamb a nice kind of acidity. So let's put the yogurt in there. Pine nuts, and you just kind of toast it first. All the nuts, whenever you use nuts, whether it's for baking, for cooking, toast them first, then chop them up in this case. Parsley, okay, that should be enough. And the sauce for these meatballs, because these are little cocktail meatballs, which are delicious, is a lemon sauce. So, of course, we use the rind and we grate it and put it right in here. And when all else fails in the kitchen, the best tools are your hands. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to that good tool, and there we go. Maybe I do need a little bit more bread here. So let's put, and when you have a recipe, you follow the recipe and usually it'll lead you to the right results. But here I'm somewhat ad-libbing to an extent. And don't be afraid to trust your judgment, because if you're feeling it's too wet, most likely you are right. Now let me put the grated cheese. That will tie up the meatballs. Okay, so these meatballs are gonna be cocktail meatballs. It should be a small size, about like this. And we'll bake them. You could fry them, but bacon is one option. And it's kind of easier. The rolling takes a bit of time, but you can get your family to help you here. Kids love doing this, so that's a good job for them. I'll just roll fast and put them in the oven, a preheated oven, 375 degrees, about 20 minutes to half an hour. And then I'll come back and we'll make the sauce. Celebrate like an Italian, fettunta. I know all Americans like garlic bread, but if you want to do it the Italian way, you make fettunta. You grill your bread first. You don't put oil or anything on the bread. You grill your bread nice and dry, just like that. You get some good olive oil, some garlic, and you crush the garlic, just like that. A little brush, and voila. Okay, and while it's still hot, so you take the garlic and you just rub it. There's enough garlic scent here to really carry you through, and then you just brush it lightly with the oil. So you have the freshness of the garlic, you have the freshness of the olive oil, and voila. Fettunta actually means fetta, which is a slice, and unta, which is greased. So it's greased slice. And a platter of fettunta and a nice bowl of meatballs, there's nothing better than that. The lamb meatballs are nice and hot just out of the oven. Let's make the sauce. This kind of sauce is done often in the center of Italy, Umbria, Marche, Abruzzo. It's eggs, lemon juice, and a little bit of stock. You whisk it well. Just like that. A little bit of salt. You cook it into a cream until it coats the back of your spoon. So you have to stand by, because if you cook it too fast, it can curdle on you and you get scrambled eggs. You want a nice creaminess to it. In Abruzzo, in there, they actually saute the meatballs in the sauce, and that's how they serve it. It's like you have meatballs in tomato sauce, they saute it in this kind of sauce. So while I'm mixing away here, I love it when you ask questions. And this is Kenneth Clark from Kansas. Kenneth wants to know, Can meatballs be made from meat other than beef? Ground pork, ground turkey, or ground chicken without compromising flavor? Well, it's not that you're compromising flavor, but each meat is quite doable. But in today's show, I'll go beyond. As you can see, I made lamb, and I'm also going to make a monkfish meatball, one out of fish. So it's endless, as I always tell you. The kitchen is a beautiful place to be creative and to think of things. And, the most important is, what products do you have? What do you have in the refrigerator that it's fresh and it's nice? And then you want to make meatballs? You go ahead and do it. So all the meats will work. Just work on the seasoning. Okay. You want to strain it? That's good. We're moving on here. And let's bring the meatballs over. So these are completely cooked. And as I said, bacon is a great, easy way to make it happen. Okay. The meatballs are ready, and you present them just like that. We can put a little bit of parsley on the sauce, absolutely. And, I always taste them for you. And let me take this one. I like this one. Okay, nice and crispy. Let's dunk it in. I don't want to dribble. I want to taste it, though. It's really delicious. There is that kind of complexity with the pine nuts, but the sauce really kind of balances it all together. The lemon really stands out, the creaminess of the egg. And you see, it's easy.
To learn more about Lidia, access to videos, and to get recipes, tips, techniques, and much more, visit us online at lidiasitaly.com.